Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Vital Misconception proudly brings to you the second week of Mythic Raid with Valor from Airy Peak, which, short story, that's my OG server from the very first day that I played this game. Was a Warlock, Airy Peak. I kept summoning my imp over and over and over and over because I thought you could get more than one, and I don't know, it was a whole thing. Anyways, moving on. Wednesday, Thursday, 7:30, 9:30 Central Standard Time. That is our raid times now, in case you forgot. Uh, Work on your ring upgrades. All right, you can send them to me, you can send them to Coco, you can send them to Cookie. You can just list them in guild and we'll take care of them. For me, at least, you don't have to have the soak and gem dust, but if you do, that's a great thing. For Wednesday, raid schedule this week, Aranog Council. We're going to take care of those on Wednesday, then move to Taros and spend as much time as needed on Taros to get it down, and then move to Sinarth. Sinarth. For Thursday, it's probably going to be Taros and Sinarth. And then after that, we'll probably go to Council or sorry, Kurog or whatever. We're going to have a shuffle to our Mythic roster compared to last week. This is to accommodate the people that didn't get to go, and also to accommodate those people that are returning this week. People like Lightwaves and whatever that weren't able to make it last week. I'm going to try to do these videos every Tuesday. So that way I don't have to deal with all your insane babble, all of your questions. Yeah. Moving on. There's going to be some mainstays to the group like Cookie, because they don't have a lock and we need one. PP, because if he can be there, then he should be there, because he doesn't want penis. Obviously. Scuttle, we need the streamer clout, and he doesn't bring any damage or anything, but just the clout. Coco, because we need a tank, and me, because I'm a leader. Not the leader, but a raid leader, and we're going to kind of stick with that. So, yeah, that was 5 people. The other 5, it doesn't make a difference if you were there last week and you didn't get to come, or it doesn't make a difference if you were there last week and you did come. We're doing some shuffling here to try to down bosses. Since this is our second week, last week was the first, obviously. So it was a lot of feeling out, a lot of finding out, what can we do, what can we push, how far can we work each other, like the first time with somebody. Second time, you think about it all week and you're like, man, I gotta get with that. And I want to try some more crazy shit. But it's actually got to happen first. So, since we got to wait for it to happen before we can figure out what we can do, if a healer on our side isn't working out and they got a bonus healer, a benched healer, a standby healer, then they'll bring that in and we'll set one of ours to see if we can down the boss, and vice versa. We aren't going to just hammer it out against the wall like we did last week. We're going to try to make changes and adjust, and we're going to work as a team to get this down. That's basically all of it. I'm going to do one of these little weekly recaps. I'm going to try to do them every Tuesday and release them maybe about this time, maybe a little bit earlier, so that way you'll forget what I said and don't ask me weird questions like why my nipples are hard or anything. I don't know. Anyways, also JoJo might start streaming again, just because I had to download all this crap just to make this work. So I figured, why not start streaming again, make some money. Anyways, I got to be able to afford all those faction changes back to Alliance here next month. Man, 6 week patch cycle from 10.7 to 10.1. That's pretty baller. Gonna have cross faction guilds, so if you want to go back Alliance and be your big beefy Colteran, dude. You want to be a wolf boy, dude. Whatever you want to be, all right. We're all inclusive here. Anyways, if you have any questions, ask me. Ask Baldy Cardi. Ask Slayer, ask Crumbs, ask Renz, ask Cookie, ask all the officers. Figure out what you need. Figure out what we can do for you. Before you ask, I am losing weight. I am one sexy bitch. Don't forget it. Until next week.